In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can use the HLOOKUP on Microsoft Excel. So in my previous videos, I showed you guys how you can use the X and the VLOOKUP and index and match. So now let's talk about the HLOOKUP. It's very, very simple. So H is horizontal lookup, something like that. That's why you see the table has been transposed. So now let's try finding this here. Let's use the scenarios. What grade did Sunny get? So this is Sunny, right? And we are trying to find the grade he had. So it's simple. We first enter our formula, right? So we enter the formula here. I want to make it more simple. So let's enter the formula here, and it's HLOOKUP. Good. So the lookup value, I'm going to reference this cell rather to make it more simple. Yeah. So after that, we are going to enter the name here to find the grade he had. So now the table array is going to be the whole table. So now let's good, and then a comma, and you are following the parentheses here, and the next is row index number, just like you do on VLOOKUP, the row index number. So we are trying to find what the grade. So and then the name is here, so it should be 1 2 3, so it should be 3. Good. And then we want it to be the exact match, so we choose false. Yeah, we close it. And okay, so now we have not available there, and now let's enter the name there. I think this is going to be more simple. And you see he had F, and this is a grade 2, he had F, so that's it. Very, very simple using the HLOOKUP. And now let's try with this. So hot mark, this time we're looking for the mark look got. So we are going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the cell referencing as well. That's going to be more simple. So formula HLOOKUP. Good. And then the lookup value, we are going to do the cell referencing just like I said earlier. The table array is going to be the whole table. Yeah. Anytime you're using a formula on Excel, we'll be using the formula part here. So we move from lookup value to table array. Now we are the row index. So we are looking for the mark look got, right? So the mark is here and look is here. So 1 2, so it should be 2, and we have true or false. So the true is approximate match. That's going to find the nearest if it doesn't get what you are trying to look for exactly. And then we have the exact match, which I try to use all the time because I want accurate info or lookup. And now I close it, and not available, and we are looking for look Graham, and he had 79. Now let's cross check, and you can see here this is look, and he also had 79. So that's it for the HLOOKUP. It's very, very simple. So now let's open the formula once again, and let's talk about it more. So you can see this is horizontal lookup, and you can see the table has been transposed. Good. And formula HLOOKUP, and you see the formula part here. Always when you're trying to write a formula on Excel, be following the formula part. It's going to make it more simpler for you. So you just first reference, or you can even use the name and put it in comma or quote. Yeah, it's called quote rather. So if you are looking for this, you put the name here, put it in quotes, and then you add the table array, which is the whole table, and then you add the row index. So you count, just like on VLOOKUP, you count from this side. This one is a horizontal, so you count from this side to this side to this side, and you add the approximate match. That's the range lookup, and you're good to go. Simple. So that's it about HLOOKUP. If you have any question, you let me know in the comment section. I'm going to answer you guys, and I'm going to link the HLOOKUP. I'm going to link the VLOOKUP videos and the index and the rest in this video description. You can check them out. So if you are new here, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. Peace.